Okay, this is my P-40 Warhawk by FMS. The wing's in not very good shape. It's crashed a few times. A new fuselage. My setup is, right now I'm using an old heads-up RC 4200 milliamp 4-cell battery. I soldered on XT90 connectors on the ESC and the battery. I'm using an AR631 receiver. The antenna goes way back here and is taped up in back there, well past any interference. There's I believe a 21 gram weight right about here in the tail, because the battery tray had to be, or the battery had to be so far back, it was almost off the tray. So this will be the first time with that weight in the tail trying to fly it. So let's see what we got. Got that set. I think it's set for 6 minutes. I did not extend the ESC wire to the battery, but I did shorten the battery wires from the motor, the 3 wires. They do have lights, red light here, blue lights on the side. Looks like the wing lights are not lit. They should be, but the red one's lit, the green one's not. I'll have to check that later. Yeah, I painted a few things yellow so I could see this thing coming in on the tree line there. Alright, the battery needs to go forward. Seems like that 21 grams in the rear didn't really need to be there, but oh yeah, that's right, I did move the elevator up. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that up elevator trim. I mechanically induced some up elevator trim after the last session flying. Then I put the weight in, and I forgot to take out the elevator trim. So we'll take care of that and try it again. I believe I've got 1 or 2 turns in here on this. Okay, 2 turns should bring it back to neutral. That looks good. All right, so we got the elevator trim set back to neutral where it should have been. A lot better. It's handling a lot better with the elevator where it should be. I don't fly it with the fuel tank, but it looks cool when it does have it on there. Let's try hammerhead. That's why I ended up with a new fuselage. A hammerhead, it didn't pull out of it. It was too low. That time I made sure it was plenty high. All right, let's bring it around for a touch and go. Full flaps. Flaps up. Gear coming up. I like to stay a little above that tree line. There we go. Now I can see that nose. Flaps up. Gear coming up. Clear of the runway.